Yo, shout out Trey. He made this video. We're going to react to it. 2025 NBA Playoffs Round 1 lore.
Last video I asked y'all what's the worst red flag someone could have. He said liking the Pacers. Not even funny. Just dick riding. Why does this have 200?
I mean, I've never made a Pacers fan.
Question down below.
To be honest.
And just like that, the first
but there's probably some.
To a close. You know? A lot of crazy series, man. We got a lot of winners and, well, we got a lot of.
Now there's can be a lot of people out there that are like, no, when you win the game, you got
Giannis got into it with Halliburton's dad. I wonder how that went, huh?
I disagree. I've won the championship. They have.
Nah, bro. Hey, look, I won a championship. They not.
The new rivalry between the Bucks and
Easy
Pacers
roast.
has definitely been something to see. And, you know,
bro, if the Bucks had Dame like fully healthy, they would have won. It sucks he got an ACL, bro.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Y'all boys can't f with us.
Is the guy making this video a Pacers fan? Trey, are you a Pacers fan, bro?
Where all this shit started, bro. Hallie took Dame Watch and said, come get it back. But less than a month later, the Pacers are playing the Bucks in Milwaukee. And I ain't gonna lie, yeah, Giannis had 64. Bucks are at his career high. You know what I'm saying? What a historic night for him and the Bucks. And, you know, we congratulated him by giving his game ball to Ricky Oscar. I don't even know how to say this nigga's name. On their court after they won, after their best player had his best night ever, which made the best recipe for a 1.5-year long beef. Every time these
rivalry, bro.
Turn to WWE. And you
bro, Giannis needs to come to Giannis needs to lead teams, bro. He brought him a chip. You did your part, bro. You go to the next team.
The series in the first round again. This time with Giannis healthy and no Dame going into the series, but reports say that he could be back. And after that belt to ass in game 1, he said, "I will be back." We got Giannis out there stranded. Holy f***.
Wait,
for a month,
Giannis had 12 points?
I will be back. We got Giannis out.
Oh wait, dude. I thought that 12 rebounds, 36, bro. Dude, he's putting up. He's putting up. Goated numbers, bro.
Unfortunately, was not a factor. Pacers take game 2. Then in game 3, Damian Lillard's ghost goes into Gary Trent.
Gary Trent Jr. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't pay attention to nothing except the Warriors and Rockets and Lakers and Timberwolves. And Nuggets and Clippers.
2-1. The Bucks got their momentum back. Just one more at home, and we got ourselves a series. 129-103.
Bro, these guys shit the bed, bro.
Tears his Achilles. TJ Andrew Nembhard
sucks, bro.
And Kuzma is still ass. It's time to wrap this shit up, man. Get the Milwaukee Sucks out of here. Pacers down 7 in OT.
Why did they trade for Kuzma, bro?
Cuts it down to 4. The Bucks come down with it, and Gary Trent Jr. throws it away. And Hallie goes right by AJ Green for an and 1. So now it's a 1-point game with 14 seconds left. And all the Bucks have Butterfingers come get
no.
Pacers ball.
Bro, they were up too, no?
No, it can't be. Giannis with a one-way ticket to
I saw this clip on X.
Island.
Damn.
It gets so crazy. Even John Halliburton's on the court. Almost had to give his grade.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really talk trash, bro.
You
can't really talk trash.
The ones to move on and play the cat.
Bro, what are these ads, bro? Bro, dude, when I get ads, dude, I'm spamming. I'm spamming.
I told my nigga I'ma drop the Jew.
Bro, who allowed the Heat in the playoffs, bro? Yeah.
Bring the brooms out in the worst way possible. The Cavs tooted up the Heat, man. Miami coming out of their annual playing game versus the Bulls, making them the first 10th seed of all time to make the playoffs, and got fucking slaughtered. Like Darius Garland says, the plan is to pick on Tyler Hero. Hero said, "You don't play defense, you damn self." But the Depoy does.
3-0 easy.
The Heat are down to 0-3.
4-0 they swept.
Playing, that's what we're paid to do, and that's who we are as an organization. We want to compete, and we're not going out 4-0.
138-83.
Oh, you sure, brother?
It probably felt like you went out 5-0. Meanwhile, in Boston,
bro, I wanted the Magic to take him 6 games, but no, they couldn't. Wait, is it muted on my part?
With Paulo and friends are like just a move away from it.
Why didn't do that bad?
Magic do end up taking 1 game.
Bro, if Banchero was the best player in that series. I'm telling you, the Celtics have a better team. Ooh, I saw that.
That's right, ladies ladies and gentlemen, a 3rd seed Knicks versus 6th seed Pistons matchup. The only series of the East that went to 6 games, and probably
Pistons.
the best one. Knicks looking to capitalize with their new additions in Cat and Mikal Bridges. Show everyone.
Dog, I wanted the Pistons to win, but
looking for their first playoff win.
I mean, it's only because I like Kid.
Holy fuck! But they finally have been resurrected thanks to Cade Cunningham, current all-star, future superstar, and leading a Pistons team with a perfect balance between vets and the young guys. Not
Boom, easy.
Is a whole nother stins. This was not gonna be easy for the Knicks. Well, I mean, the Knicks are one thing.
Sorry.
Jalen Brunson is a whole nother.
Bro, Jalen Brunson reminded me of, bro, Jalen Brunson in that shot sealed the series. I'm telling you, bro. That, I'm not saying it was similar. It was similar to the Michael Jordan, the last shot
Down 7 with 2 minutes left.
in 1998.
You know, it'd be scary if you didn't have the fucking clutch.
Bro, no way. Down 7 and they blew it, bro.
You know who hands.
They blew it.
Ah. Jalen Brunson gave him a
bang.
Pistons still have a chance to tie.
40 piece.
Back for Cunningham. Swing it off the hands of Beasley.
Butterfingers.
Come get your Butterfinger. Just like that, after 6 games, the Knicks are moving on, and Jalen Brunson showing us why he's really in some uncomfortable.
He's him, brother.
And that is the East. That's the East. What the fuck is going on in the West? This year, the first round in the West was a whole upsets, multiple games.
Bro, I thought the Clippers were gonna win that series.
Guaranteed to be amazed. But what side of amazement are you
I really thought
on?
the Clippers were gonna win.
Man, what the fuck?
Rudy Gobert. Let's go Bear, right?
T. Wolves was like the wake-up call to playoff with a young certified superstar.
Bro, I thought the Lakers were gonna get the dub, bro. I thought the Lakers were gonna get it done.
That they were gonna bounce these niggas in 5. The T Wolves were a 6 seed, so far underwhelming compared to last year. And the opinions on the trades both of these teams made. I'm saying
the Warriors play the Timberwolves next series, bro. Julius Randle's not gonna pop off, bro. I'm telling you, he's gonna get locked up by Draymond.
Win by 20. Thanks to Nas.
Bro, all you have to do is lock up Randle. The Lakers lost because Randle just went off. I'm telling you.
Back and forth series.
Someone has to lock up Randle. I think we should be good.
Timberwolves go up 3-1. Jaden McDaniels looking like Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan. Bronny Sr. like a senior.
Bro, they had that game.
I'm a fucking park car, bro. Guys, my parlay, my bracket. Nigga, this shit is bad. The experts said y'all were the one. And right now, niggas looking like Cancun. But hey, man, look, anything can happen. I've seen 3-1.
Yo, is LeBron gonna retire?
Thought I would say these words that are about to come out my mouth. But Rudy Gobert is dominant.
Wow.
Never in my YouTube.
Bro. Jackson Hayes, JJ Redick. Why didn't you at least play him? Bro, look. If you play Jackson Hayes more minutes, he wouldn't have got that. I'm telling you.
His career. Did I ever think this day was gonna come? I swear to God.
I don't know why you play small ball. Small ball with Gobert? I guess.
Speaking over a Rudy Gobert edit right now, but I gotta give credit where it's due, bro. The Lakers were able to make this nigga look like Shaquille O'Neal.
Bro, my face cam.
This level of Rudy Go booty treatment from Lakers in 5 to Wolves in 5. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Bro, these ads. Bro, when I get ads, I'm gonna be spamming that whole left and right. Come on, man.
Nah,
this was also nonsense either, bro.
Hype about, bro. Thunder do the Grizzlies bad, man. The worst. There wasn't a chance
Sweep,
in hell. Even when
Sweep City.
Memphis up like 30, I'm pretty sure Ja Morant gets hurt and he's out.
It sucks, bro.
Take one game, you know. Right? Wrong, nigga. Ja says he figured them out. That if he was healthy, you know, it would have been a different series. The games were honestly closer than they really should have been. But shoulda, woulda, coulda, bro. Who cares about this snooze fest? We had 2 games.
Snooze fest. Bro, this was the one of the best series. Actually, now it was this or the Warriors series.
Knew this bit was about to be close.
To game 7.
Ready to unfold. High expectations for both teams, but higher stakes for the Nuggets. Felt like they've been falling apart with the way they lost last year, firing their head coach right before the playoffs, and just dropping in seedings every year.
Bro, I'm telling you,
these could not afford.
I don't think the Nuggets are gonna go that far because they fired their head coach.
Along with that, the rest of the Clippers.
But bro, I thought the Clippers were gonna win because they fired their head coach.
Yeah, don't worry, your time's coming, buddy. Series tied.
James Harden
forced to game 7 with a win on the road, and the series thus far has been insane. And now we're gearing up for what could be a historic game 7. Kawhi versus Jokic. Nah, real niggas know this is Jamal Murray versus James Harden. And Harden misses the phone call.
Whoa!
Blow the fuck out of the Clippers and take game 7.
Harden.
Move on to round 2.
Sucks.
And our last matchup of the first round.
Warriors and Rockets.
The Rockets versus the Warriors.
Hey, we beat the 2 seed.
Rockets team in their first playoffs with this new high potential squad. And with home court advantage,
We beat the 2 seed, bro.
Most people just can't doubt the
We beat the 2 seed. Now we're gonna go on and beat the 6 seed.
Demon and Jimmy Butler. This series had the recipe for a move, but the Warriors are going crazy.
Bro, we almost blew it.
And they end up 3-1.
There's no way.
But as you know, a 3-1 lead is not guaranteed with these niggas. Rockets tied the series. Fred VanVleet is on a burner, and so we are given another Game 7. Please be a good Game 7.
I came in with the core heart.
And while the Rockets fall
Came in, bro. You really think the Warriors are gonna lose to an inexperienced young team?
Buddy Hield does Curry's job in the first.
Bro, they were good defense. Bro, Buddy Hield was popping off, bro.
Teams do, man. What y'all boys think? And yeah, I guess I'll just see y'all niggas next round, man. See y'all next round.
Next round.
Walking with my head down.
Bro, Halliburton, bro, how are the Pacers up against the Cavs? Bro, let's talk about it. Why are the Pacers beating the Cavs, bro? The Knicks beat the Celtics today. Bro, I just hope the Warriors win. The Warriors are gonna advance. But anyways, that was the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all later, man. Peace out.